beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about the Too Faced holiday collection. I don't have every single thing that they released for holiday. I do have 3 of their holiday items that I purchased myself. I picked the 3 things that I was the most interested in, and I have a lot of thoughts, okay? We got some hits, some misses, and a whole lot of mediocrity. I have the Pop the Cork set. This set has a palette and a lip product. This Pop the Cork palette has 1 cheek product, a highlighter, and then 8 eyeshadows, and a lip injection gloss. I am not going to be trying this on. I hate lip plumping products. So I'm just going to leave this, put it into my giveaway bin, and that's going to be that. Because I already know that I'm going to hate this, and it's like a little clearish gloss thing. I also picked up this Popcorn Balls palette. There's no cheek product though, just 8 eyeshadows in the Popcorn Balls palette. And the final piece that I picked up from the holiday collection is this little lip set. This is the Pillow Balm Warm and Spicy Limited Edition Lip Balm set. Just in case you didn't already know, lip balm is my favorite type of lip product. Tinted lip balms will always get my attention. I already knew that I liked the original Pillow Balm. This one doesn't have any color, but I really like the formula. So I was excited to see a tinted and a sparkly version. So we're going to take a close-up look at all these products. I'm going to show you the packaging, swatches. In today's video, I'm going to use this Popcorn Balls palette that I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I have also tested this Pop the Cork palette, so I have many thoughts, and you'll see this one in action in a future video. Let's start with the Pillow Balm set.
Just FYI, the prices that I'm including on the screen here are the regular retail prices. However, because we are in the midst of the holiday shopping season, there are a lot of sales going on, and if these items don't sell out during the holidays, then they will likely be deeply discounted after the holidays are over. So you can always kind of gamble on that fact as well. But I'm just showing the regular retail prices because those sale prices are going to change, fluctuate, go up and down, and the retail price is retail price. Plus, I bought these when they were not on sale, so this is what I paid for it. These are mini versions of the Pillow Balm. We have the original one, that's the one with the white cap, that has no tint to it at all. It's also unscented. It's very much like a skincare product. I really like the formula of the Hangover Pillow Balm. I've gone through at least 2 of the full-size ones. It's something that feels really good. It feels really nourishing and comfortable, and it also leaves a nice glossy look on the lips, so you could wear this with a makeup look if you wanted just like a clear gloss type of look as well. Then we have the Holiday Wine shade. This is one of the 2 limited edition versions, and this does have a very fruit punch type of scent. It doesn't smell alcoholic to me at all. And as you can see, it has a soft red tint to it. This is the color that I'm wearing throughout the talking portions of the video, and it's my favorite of the 3. I've actually been wearing it pretty much every day since I filmed this video. Lastly, we have the Spiced Cider Pillow Balm. This one is also scented, but it does not smell alcoholic to me. It smells like a spicy fall candle type of scent, and this doesn't have a whole lot of tint on the lips, but it does have a nice golden sparkle to it. And I'm not the biggest fan of shimmery lip gloss, but this is a subtle sheen, and it's also not gritty and glittery feeling on the lips, so I don't mind it. I would probably wear it in conjunction with another lip color, but I really like this set. This is my favorite thing of all of my purchases. The Holiday Wine Pillow Balm has been my go-to ever since I opened this set. I filmed this video right away, and then the Holiday Wine lip balm went straight into my purse, and I've been wearing it nonstop ever since. Piece from the holiday collection that I picked up. My least favorite piece that I picked up is this Pop the Cork set. This has a palette and a lip injection gloss. Now, I'm not holding the fact that I don't like the lip plumper against this set because I went in knowing that that was going to be the type of product that I would just pass on. I have some friends and my sister who like this type of product, so I'm going to pass it along to a home where it will be loved. But I was genuinely hoping that the palette would make up for the quote unquote loss of that lip product. You know, a lot of people like this. It's not to say it's complete trash just because I don't like it, but I was hoping that I would love the palette enough to justify the purchase of something that I knew I wasn't going to like one of the two items. So the good news is the cheek product looks pretty good. It's not terrible. It's not life-changing or anything. And the matte shades are decidedly better than the shimmer shades in this palette. So it's a good thing that there are more mattes than shimmers. I really like that purple shade called Photo Op. It's an interesting, cool toned, dusty purple. I think the color scheme in here has potential, but it's a little flat, it's a little bland, and pair that with some very underperforming shadows. The white matte, the silver shade called Tinseltown, and the gold shade called New Year's Eve are all so difficult. I struggled to even swatch them. There's virtually no appearance of these shades on the eye. The gold I can get to work a little bit better, but Tinseltown is a complete lost cause. And then besides this purpley matte shade that I do find interesting, a lot of these shades just feel basic, they feel flat, they don't feel celebratory and fun and New Year's and popping the cork. They just feel kind of sad. And I hate to say that, but that's just my impression. Now, I did want to show you a close up of this gloss. Since I'm not going to be lip swatching it, I wanted you to just get a look at it anyway. I didn't want to completely disregard it just because I don't like it. I know a lot of people love this lip injection. This is the maximum plump version. And I'm just going to do a little swipe on my hand. Like I said, I'm probably going to give this to my sister, so she won't care that I just swatched it on my hand here for you. But this is a very clear appearance once it's applied. So there's just a little peek. It is a full size as well, so that's a good value if you like this gloss. The last thing is the Popcorn Balls mini eyeshadow palette. This was the one that I was really hoping was going to come through for me. I always love these little holiday mini palettes back when they used to be in the tin packaging, and the shadows were so good. The packaging was really fun and festive. Based on the images on the outer packaging on the box and the palette, I think there was potential for a really good, cute, cool idea here. And honestly, I don't hate the color scheme that we have inside. It's more interesting, intriguing, more fun than the Pop the Cork palette color scheme. We've got this purple, there's this gold, kind of buttery matte shade. There's something here. I don't know why there's so much pink and purple in a popcorn palette, so that feels a little bit like a misstep. And then it just seems like they almost wanted to do something different and then just decided, nah, better just do pink and purple and neutrals in here. It just feels disconnected from the theme. It doesn't feel as fresh and fun and interesting as it could be. And, you know, once again, we've got a little bit of a lackluster performance, especially on the gold shimmer shade. The mattes in here are honestly pretty good. I wish that I could have formulated a look with this Butter Me Up shade, but it just feels like I'm Popular and Butter Me Up are not quite jiving with a lot of the other colors in here. So I had trouble formulating a look in my head with that Butter Me Up shade without using I'm Popular, and that's by far the worst performing shade in the palette, that gold Unpopular shade, is pretty much unusable. So I just felt like the most fun, intriguing color, that orangey gold matte shade, is not really that easy to use in this palette. I didn't want to pair it with the pink and purple. It just seemed like it wouldn't quite flow together. I'm sure if I used just one or the other, I could probably put together something decent, but it just seems like the colors don't quite fit together. The colors don't fit with the theme. And then that mixed together with some underperforming shades just left me overall feeling very middle of the road about this palette. I liked it more than the Pop the Cork palette, but it's still just not quite what I was hoping for. It's not quite what I was wanting, especially performance wise. But all in all, it just seems a little bit haphazard, a little bit like either someone just slapped together some old other shades from past palettes, or somebody couldn't quite pull the trigger on like a really different idea and they just fell back on their laurels of let's add pink and purple. I don't love to say that. I've been a Too Faced fan for so long, and I want the old feeling that I used to get back when they were really in their super cutesy, campy, cartoony era. Now it just feels like they have one foot in that way of thinking, but they're also trying to be too sophisticated to be that. And I think they really just need to go one way or the other. And it's my hope that they'll go back to the cutesy, campy, fun, cartoony Too Faced. But I have a feeling that since the Estee Lauder takeover, that's just not what it's going to be anymore. And you know what? That's okay. It's not up to me. I'm not the only person in the world. There are probably plenty of people that prefer this direction creatively for the brand, and that's great too. Maybe it's just not what I'm looking for anymore, and maybe it is what you're looking for. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. This is what I call a pineapple on pizza dilemma. Basically, it's just a difference of opinion that isn't really harmful to anyone. I think there are differences of opinion that can be harmful, and those are not pineapple on pizza dilemmas. Maybe I like pineapple on my pizza and I like my Too Faced to be cutesy and cartoony and weird and childlike. And maybe you think pineapple on pizza is gross and you like this new, more takes itself seriously version of Too Faced. And that's okay too, you know? There is a pizza topping and a eyeshadow palette for everybody in the world. I wholeheartedly believe that. So this is not going to the top of my favorites anytime soon, but I'm also not quite ready to give up on Too Faced as a whole. Especially, they really reeled me back in with their Italian Spritz palette this year, which is one of the best they've done in a really long time. So I keep holding out hope that we're going to get more of that in the future. And, you know, just because this isn't my favorite doesn't mean it's bad. I would say this particular palette is very middle of the road. Definitely better than the other one I tried. Definitely not as good as the little tin packaged holiday 8 pans of the past. And, you know, that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you waste your money buying full priced holiday items that didn't live up to your expectation. That's just part of the job, I suppose. But I will say that my eyeshadow looks pretty decent here and it wore pretty nicely throughout the rest of this day. So that is something positive.
Not an amazing year for me with the Too Faced holiday releases. The only thing that I personally really, really love and would highly recommend is the Pillow Balm set. I think this is really cute, really great. I'm easily going to use up all three of these. I'm going to enjoy wearing these. And I think this would make a super cute gift, a little stocking stuffer, if you're doing a little holiday gift exchange or whatever it may be. I think this is by far the best piece, at least of the three that I picked up. This Popcorn Balls palette is very middle of the road for me. I don't quite understand the connection between the shades in here and the theme. Too Faced is sort of just like, hey, what's a holiday food we haven't made a palette from yet? Then they just put the picture on the front. I don't really know. I have ideas for them, okay? Hit me up, Too Faced, because I have ideas. I have been a long time fan of the brand and I want to love it. I keep not giving up on these OG brands. I feel a little bit disappointed by this. I miss the tin packaging. I know that the cardboard is probably more environmentally friendly, so I don't want to completely knock the packaging change, but I miss the tin packaging. I miss the old formulas. These new shimmers are not really that great. Now, the ones in here are way better than the shimmers in the Pop the Cork palette. At least 2 out of the 3 shimmers in here are good. This, like, pink and purple shades that I used in my eye look are nice. This gold, not good. The mattes are fine. Same with this one. The mattes are fine. The shimmers in here are just really terrible. I think that this packaging feels very boring. I mean, why did we go back to neutrals with a pop of blue? I don't understand this. I wanted to like it. I wanted to love it. I wanted to be excited about it. I still am rooting for you, Too Faced. I'm rooting for you. But this was not a win for me. I will say the lip balms are great. They smell really good. I don't think that these smell like alcohol. The spiced cider one definitely smells like that typical gingerbread, potpourri, Michael's Craft Store scent that we've gotten a lot from them for holiday, which I'm not mad about. I love a good Michael's Craft Store spicy candle any day of the week. And the holiday wine one just smells like fruit punch. And that's not a complaint. I like the scents of both of these. I love these. I don't love anything else. And I don't love saying that. Now's the time when I want to hear what you think about these Too Faced holiday releases. Have you tried any of them? Have you had a completely different experience and you really loved them and they worked well for you? I always love to hear what you think about things too. So make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say just now. Probably wasn't going to make sense. At least my glowy, casually sweaty cheeks look good. That's one thing I will say. The highlighter from the Pop the Cork palette looks good, but the eyeshadow is not so great. So, it's always a fun day on the channel when I get to say balls a bunch of times. Living with gross boys for too long. Ugh. Sometimes I can't even stand myself. It's not great. That's not great. Maybe next year. I have some really good ideas. I wish that they would hit me up. I'm not going to publish them though. I see people sharing all their ideas and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not giving them away for free. I'll make them myself if I have to. I mean, the eyeshadow is okay. It looks way, way better than the Pop the Cork eye look that I did. Way better. This color is so pretty and cute. I love it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my voice. I've filmed like 12 videos in the past 3 days, so that might explain it. My little snowflake earrings are from my Etsy shop. I have tons of cute holiday things. I have just pure winter holiday things, non-denominational goodness. I have Christmas, I have Hanukkah, I have just general festive snowmen, peppermints, snowflakes, really cute little penguins. So, go check it out. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating because I'm so upset by how much these eyeshadows don't work for me. I need to go take a little break and rest my voice and rehydrate and then edit this video. So thanks for watching. I'm happy that you're here. Even when the eyeshadows aren't up to par, at least, we have fun hanging out together. At least that's how I look at it anyway. I hope that you have a fantastic day. And if you don't, that's okay. Not every day is great. Happens to everybody. You're doing fine. Just do your best. Hang in there. Because I love your face. And I'll see you soon. All right? Bye.